Enter for a chance to win a big box of crayons, a set of watercolors, and an artist's pad of paper. Send pictures to refrigerator123@gmail.com. Every picture is an entry, so the more pictures you send, the more of a chance you have to win. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Refrigerator. Today I have a story that's going to be an introduction to our week next week, where we will have guest readers from New York City. Today's book is called N is for New York, and it is an alphabet book. I hope you learn a lot about New York City from my reading today. A is for the alphabet that's found under the street. Pick a letter, hop a train, and grab a subway seat. B is for the bridges that seem to touch the sky. You could take a tunnel, but you'll see more way up high. C is for Central Park, a breath of fresh air in the city. Visit any time of year. It is always so pretty. D is for Delhi, the place for pastrami on rye, a taste of New York with sandwiches piled high. E is for the electricity that charges up Times Square, called the crossroads of the world. There's excitement in the air. F is for the ferries on the Hudson and East Rivers. For a commute or just for a ride, they will always deliver. G is for graffiti, a form of urban expression. On walls, trains, and benches, it leaves a colorful impression. H is for the High Line, where the trains used to run. Now an elevated park that's used by everyone. I is for the immigrants that landed on our shores. They were met by Lady Liberty, who opened up her doors. J is for the jerseys worn by our favorite teams. Every season we start fresh with championship dreams. K is for the eye-high kicks of a New York chorus line. The precision of the Rockettes is perfect every time. L is for the lions at the public library doors. Their names are Patience and Fortitude. Can you hear them roar? M is for the memorial where we remember those we lost. Taken from us much too soon, they paid the highest cost. N is for New York, the heart of the Empire State. They call it the Big Apple, the city that stays up late. O is for opening night in a grand performance hall. Bravo, the crowd cheers at the final curtain call. P is for the pizza, the best is in New York. Fold it up to take a bite, but please don't use a fork. Q is for Queens, one of the 5 New York boroughs. You must see them all if you want to be thorough. R is for Rockefeller Center in the middle of Manhattan. From the rink to the roof, this is where things happen. S is for station. Ours is just grand. If you visit at rush hour, it's sure to be jammed. T is for traffic. The cars all move so slow. Sometimes walking is a better way to go. U is for the United Nations, where world leaders meet. Working towards peace for all is not an easy feat. V is for the vendors that sell food from their carts. Find one on a sidewalk near museums and in parks. W is for Wall Street, where they trade stocks and bonds. When the bulls are running, the markets will respond. X is for the X's on top of the Empire State. The view from here can't be beat. On that, there's no debate. Y is for yada yada, a New Yorker's way to crow, etc., whatever, or sometimes, you know. Z is for the zigzag pattern of New York's fire escapes. Iron lanterns side by side form a graphic cityscape. All right, my friends, Today, we are going to draw a cityscape. All right, everyone, we are going to draw a lot of squares today, so get your pencils ready. The first thing we are going to do is draw our buildings. And the way we are going to do that is we are going to start by drawing a straight line and a line down, kind of like a 7. Then we're going to draw another 7, just like this. To make one of our buildings taller, we're going to start at the corner of the second building. We're going to go up, over, and down. And then we can draw another building, just like this. And you can just draw your line all the way to the edge. I have 4 buildings. If your paper allows for it, you can keep going. The next thing we are going to do is draw the doors on our building. And the way we are going to do that is we are going to, in the middle of each of our rectangles, we are going to draw another rectangle, but with no bottom. So we are going to draw a line up, over, and down. Again, we're going to draw a line up, over, and down. Up, over, and down. Up, over. Great. We are going to give our buildings some windows. The way we are going to do that is we are going to draw squares in a row and then go all the way down to our doors. Okay? That's a lot of windows. The next thing I'm going to do is give my buildings little bushes by their doors. So I'm just going to draw like a cloud shape down here. All right, I have a lot to color. So what I'm going to do is color my buildings some reds and some browns. I'm going to color my windows yellow, and I'm going to color my bushes green. You can color your buildings any color you'd like. I forgot to outline. Gotta do that, don't we? All right, now I'm going to get back to my coloring. All right, there are my buildings. I'm going to paint my sky blue. All right, there's my beautiful New York City. I hope today's story and picture got you really excited for next week to meet some of my friends from New York City. Stay tuned for some pictures that have been sent to me, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.